Hello everyone, this is Pastor Chuck Edwards and
Grandmaster Rodemaker.
And we're here for our March 2011 vidcast, Tactical Hapkido Live. We want to welcome you, and today's vidcast really has a lot to do with last month's preparing for battle. If you didn't see last month's, go on YouTube, look it up, watch it, it's really good. This month we're going to talk about drills. Now every martial art has drills. Tactical Hapkido has some really unique ones. And so one of the things I want to ask you, Grandmaster, is why do drills?
Well, drills are different than actual techniques. Drills prepare you to apply the technique. It's like in football, like in NFL, you'll have these players like a wide receiver. He lifts weights, he runs, he does push-ups and sit-ups, but you'll never see him do any of those things during the game. Drills are preparing for the actual combat, if you will, the actual when we have to perform the technique. And now what makes our drills different, our trapping drills, we're setting the muscle memory and we're causing the mind to speed up. Because the punch is going to go anywhere from 50 to 60 miles an hour average.
Okay.
So you only have a fraction of a second to see the punch coming and then deflect it and go into a technique. Drills will enable your mind to speed up so it becomes in slow motion, if you will.
In other words, you're saying learn to deflect that punch long before it really comes.
Correct.
Long before it comes out in the street.
Correct.
Now tell me, obviously the THA, Tactical Hapkido, has some awesome drills. I know other martial arts do as well. Are drills something that you can make up on your own?
Well, you can take the drills that we have and then modify them.
I see. We've done that with our students as well. And I know that they always enjoy that. And they can be quite challenging and sometimes take some time to learn. But they're worth learning. Now we want to take you upstairs and we're going to show you some drills that we do and hope that you can not only use them or implement them into your training, but hopefully they'll benefit you should you ever need them. Thank you.
The first drill we're going to demonstrate is what we call a cross-side trapping drill. Remember, when you're doing this drill, to start out slow, and as your coordination gains, you can pick up speed. Remember to always keep the punch going towards the person's face to keep them honest, and so your mind sees the punch coming and you react accordingly. So Isaiah will throw a punch towards my face, I will brush to the outside of my cross wrist, and he will do the same. You're going to remain soft and move, almost like you're dancing. Now the next drill we're going to show is what we call same side brush. Like in the last drill, your partner will throw a punch towards your face, you will deflect with the same side hand, and you will counter it. And you'll go back and forth. As we do the drill, and we speed up, the muscle memory, your muscle memory will build, and you will react in a real-life situation, just like you did in the drill. Remember, as you practice these drills over time, you become more coordinated, and they'll become faster and more effective. So just start out slow, and as you gain more control, speed them up.
Well, Grandmaster, okay, those drills are awesome. They're pretty challenging too. It takes some time to get used to some of the more advanced ones, obviously. But, you know, preparing in that fashion, using drills, and not actually using your full technique, but just using the drills to ward off oncoming attacks, reminds me of something that the Bible says in Psalm 119. In Psalm 119, 55, 57, it says, "In the night, Lord, I remember your name, that I may keep your law. This has been my practice. I obey your precepts." So obviously, even in the spiritual realm and as Christians, We have to make it our daily practice to obey God's law. We've got to do the drills. We've got to make sure that each and every day living for Jesus is us. It's second nature. It's what we're all about. And so in the same way, in martial arts, what we do in the dojang, what we do at home, in our workout room, or in our living room, really could mean a matter of life or death in the real world. So what do you suggest we do in order to learn more effectively some of the drills that go on?
As most of you know, we do have all our drills on DVD.
Yes.
So if you have that DVD, you can watch them and then get yourself a partner and do the drills. But, you know, I can't stress this enough or emphasize this enough. In our spiritual walk, I can't emphasize enough of Bible reading, prayer, and getting yourself into a good church and the good small groups. We need to live life with fellow Christians because we're going to stumble and we're going to fall.
Yes.
And that's when God does His best work. And He will lift us up and He will put people in our lives to help build us up.
Exactly. Just scripturally speaking, as iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. The same thing with your fellow martial artists. It works in both realms. You help one another, you grow sharper and more effective in what you do. Grandmaster, I want to thank you. How do we get a copy of those, the video containing all the drills?
Everything's on our website, which it'll be on the bottom of the screen, but I also want to remind everybody, next month is the Band 2 Warriors Hall of Honor, Hall of Champions, and I hope to see everyone there.
April 29th. We'll put the information at the bottom of the screen again for you, and we just want to wish you a great day and a great month. See you next month.